everyone, this is Natasha. I wanted to share with you a really quick and easy way to enhance the reinforcers. I just picked up a pack of these from Dollar Tree. I don't even remember how many. There's like several hundred, 300 or 400. I wish I'd kept the package that are included in there. I've already distributed them amongst my various Filofaxes and some binders for work. But for those of you who do decorate your Filofax, this is kind of a cool idea. So you take a plain white reinforcer sheet, and they're on kind of the slick surface, so you'll have to wipe them down. But here's what I did. I used several of my background stamps and just used different ink, and now I have decorative reinforcers. Really easy. So I've grabbed a couple of my Stampersbest cling stamps, and because they're so large and they're on cling, and I have a work surface that is kind of a workhorse, all I do is place it down right on my desktop and just push down, and it stays on there. So I'm going to do the reverse. I'm actually going to just aim it down one more smidgen so you could see more of my desk. There you go. So in order, hopefully this will come out. I'm going to use this pumpkin color of StazOn, and I found that I like the way the StazOn works better than the VersaFine, although I like VersaFine for most detail stamping. For this particular technique, it actually works best, so I'll just give you a quick look at. So this is the terrazzo stamp, terrazzo background stamp. This one's just a flower background. This is a distressed chevron, and this is the honeycomb. So I'm going to use the terrazzo one I have, and I'm going to do orange. So I have a brayer because I'm doing the reverse. I'm going to ink up my stamp and then turn this sheet upside down, and I'm going to put a piece of plain paper. So you really, there's not a lot that you need. Any background stamp, even smaller stamps would work as well. The reason I'm using the background stamp is that I'll get even coverage all over. So I have a blank piece of paper that I'm going to use. So I'm going to take my stamp, my ink pad, and my initial coverage, I'm just going to rub it back and forth, because I find for detail background stamps this works the best rather than tapping. And if I see any dry areas, I will do a tap. And this way I get even coverage. So now I'm going to take my reinforcer sheet, turn it upside down, place it down, put the white piece of paper, and then just roll my brayer over it, which will help transfer the stamped image. And I'm holding it down. That should be enough. See, there's the image. Pull up the reinforcer, and now I see the terrazzo background. I'm just going to move my stamp out of the way. I will clean that up in a minute. But let me show you something. I do need a paper towel now, because the white paper soaks up the ink, it stays on, it dries pretty much instantaneously. But, oh, actually, let me see if I could zoom in a little so you could see. Okay. So you can see the reinforcers are on contact sheet that allows you to peel them off, but that contact sheet also rejects ink because it doesn't allow it to saturate in. So what I'm going to do is, there's two ways to remove that additional ink. You definitely don't want that because that will transfer in your paper and your hands. If you rub across, back and forth, or in circular motion, it will transfer leftover ink onto the reinforcers, and it will make the background light orange as well as pick up on the pattern. If you blot, it will only pick up the extra ink off of the slick surface. So let me show you. So if you blot, I'm not moving the paper towel, I'm holding it down steady. You could do this. See the orange that it picked up? Versus if I take a corner and, of course, it's not one of my videos unless a dog barks. You see, if I pull, it changes the pattern and becomes far more vivid orange, because it's taking any leftover ink and pulls it into the porous paper, which actually produces a pretty cool result. So this could not be any easier. In this way, for those of you who decorate things that are different colors from week to week, this will be a nice way to add a little pop of color and pattern in coordinating things. I really use these for utilitarian purposes, but I thought, why can't they be pretty as well? So there you go, a really quick and easy way to turn your blank white reinforcer sheets, which are available at dollar store and now with back to school shopping available pretty much everywhere, really inexpensively, and some background stamps as well as some inks, into some decorative and coordinating pretty and reinforcers. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't forget to check out my Filofax and organization playlist, which I will include a link in the description below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.